What's up, YouTube? It's me, Super DJ here. We're back to another live stream. We are indeed live. And welcome back to Find Out to Freddy's sister location. VentaBlack, Find Out to Freddy's sister location. You know, part 8, episode 8, number 8. We're back around the underground bunker, so experience entertainment rentals. Find Out to Freddy's sister location is back, and it's time to continue the story. Last time we played more of the private room, night with entered to hopefully complete it, and even had a guest state is really tough when it comes to saving power to entered silent movements, throwing me off for a loop. So today, for one more time this year, I'm attempting to play the private room and see how far we get. Surely we can make it this time, right? Well, let's go and find out. How many times will I die to the keypad puzzle? Can I start a night with Ennard failing his movement opportunities, chances? Can I manage to manage the power better this time around? Is there a world where where I power out and still survive to 6 a.m. like the good old days of FNAF 1? Can I at least have 20% power by 5 a.m.? Only one way to find out. If you're excited, ready to see me play more Find Out to Freddy's location today, please sit back, relax, and enjoy. I apologize that the original stream has been taken down, and there's still some minor tech issues carrying over from it. We had like I had my whole save file somehow deleted. If just for the FYI, along with the obvious frame drops. So we are now going to briefly just show you the Steam page so you can get the game for yourself, because we already look at it every stream, so it's not too much time to spend here. And also, I can just cut the music. We don't need the music right now, in all honesty. Again, you can get it for about $8. You can get this location right here, right now. And, yeah. That's all I have to say in that regard. And, playlist. Yeah, check out the playlist so you can stay up to date with the playthrough, the adventure. I'll quickly show you out the mega playlist first, and then we'll look at the main sis location one. Stay up to date on the mega playlist to see every I don't need episodes playing. I just need the playlist. Thank you. Stay up to date on the mega playlist to keep track of every episode. We should be a lot more stable this time around. Funny joke was that I was really going to title this something else, and then I realized since I was using Entered in the Vent for the thumbnail, VentaBlack was one of the track names, so it felt fitting to reference it for a title. So here we are, and I'm just fixing the playlist real quick. Here's all the Sis Location episodes that you can find right here, along with Pizza Sim, UCN, FNAF World, FNAF 1, 2, 3, and 4, all for your viewing pleasure. And obviously you can stay up to date on the main playlist, where I have a little video on the troll demo to start this off, and then you have all the other episodes of me playing the main game to beating the mini game, and now the 3-parter so far on the private room. So that's everything now up to speed. Still have some issues, but we are more stable than we were like 5 minutes ago. So hope you enjoy the thumbnail. It's very simple. I'll be honest, these are going to need to be simpler thumbnails going forward. So yeah, and obviously, because it's an end of the year stream, there's the welcome back text on screen instead of the usual, like goal. So like goal is pinned in chat, and don't worry about the YouTube monkey. That's just the old chat I had to purge out of existence. So. Anyways, yes, welcome. It's been quite the eventful last 25 minutes. Give or take. Almost half hour, I guess. And I'm still getting over a sickness, so if my energy isn't really where it usually is, and if you're new, my energy level is not usually this low. It is usually a lot higher. I'm just getting over an illness. Right now, we're going to place this location. And I will be going to grab water in just a minute, because I already drank like half my water trying to fix the other stream. But we have played this location for about 14.9 hours. So today, we will proceed to go further than that. So with that being said, let us go now. We should be golden this time around as I knock on wood. I got a wooden table, so I just knocked on wood. We're all good. So yeah, I had to get my 2 stars back because the game was opening with the cutscene during the tech issues. So yeah, my save data was somehow deleted, even though I didn't even press and hold delete or whatever you usually do delete save data in FNAF games. So that was really annoying. Luckily, I googled what I had to do to fix my save file because we were not replaying the other parts of the game today. So that being said, now let's go.
Daddy isn't watching.
Finally, what we came to do over a half hour ago. Oh, I should go get more water in a minute. I will in a second.
Welcome back to your last day on the job. That is the last day of your first week. Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for
I do hope there were a lot of people that were in chat in the previous attempt. I hope they come back because I did say stay tuned for a new stream page.
Will be taken out of your next paycheck.
I've already heard this. I'm just gonna yamp over it. I know someone was trying to ask me about the customized music assistant location. We're not there yet. So I don't really have a good answer. I've heard it. Doesn't mean I've heard it in game. So I don't know if I can really pick one just yet. But yeah.
Please be aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today. Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible. Also, feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
Wild start for this stream. Anyways. Everything is there. Read the description, check the links. Forget the other stream existed. Forget that I apparently lost my save data. Let us just hop in and just get this over with, honestly. The sooner we can beat this night, the sooner we can start custom night next year is what I was trying to say last stream attempt.
Let's check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage.
Yep,
Great.
sure, bud.
Now let's check on Funtime Foxy. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
Sure, man.
Your task today will involve more maintenance work. Circus Baby had a rough day and is in need of repair. You will be required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium. As always, please proceed with caution.
Yeah.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
I will still complain how easy it could be just to walk in this room to the private room without doing the baby puzzle. I will still ever complain about that. That is my one gripe about this ending.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been
And why am I
deactivated
lagging?
for an unknown reason.
I don't need that.
It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Stop lagging. This lag's gonna get me killed on the keypad.
Code that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 7 5 5 8 2 4 7 7.
And the deaths return already. There we go. Deaths are already back. So the plan of the stream is to get to the private room for the second ending and try and beat it. We've been doing that for the last 2 streams in this location playthrough, and our highest is 5 a.m. without actually beating Ennard, because I either power out or he's killed me before we've reached 5 a.m. Because Ennard can silent move in the night, which I hate with a burning passion. So, the stream is to try and beat the night again, but if I don't, it just becomes next year's problem.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circuit's baby has been deactivated.
So, that's the goal of the stream.
It's your job to make sure she is structurally
But first,
stable
I gotta
and
get past
secure
this
to the
stupid
conveyor.
keypad part.
Our technicians will take it from there.
Which, again, I wish I could just skip it. There could also just be an easy thing of just pressing S here too, and just leaving the room without having to do the baby thing.
Retrieve me. Enter the
There were ways to make this better.
8 5 4 6 9 6 9.
Anyways, hello. People are actually filing in now. Apologies for the previous attempt. It wasn't going well, especially with my save file being deleted. Yeah.
Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Yeah, I was hearing the code. It's just I literally it registered me pressing the key twice, because I heard the error noise of pressing the wrong key, and then Ennard killed me. But yes, hello everybody, welcome. It's going alright, besides hiccups and still getting over a sickness. I feel like with the technical hiccups I have less time tonight to get the stream, get as many attempts in as I can. So, I'm gonna have to make do. So I hope this clown can cooperate with her stupid code
Reaching parts and service.
so I can do the
Circuit's baby has been
frickin'
deactivated
puzzle.
for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secure to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Alright, give me the code. Let's get this done. So we get our first attempt, please.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully.
Yeah, careful, careful, careful.
8 9 8 5 1 9 8 6 3 3. Good.
Okay,
Now
first
you must-
attempt. First that we can get our first attempt in chat. Let's go. We get our first attempt of the night in.
You must follow my instructions in fun time.
I'm glad I remember that trick from last stream.
Forward.
Access granted.
Here we go, chat. First attempt of the night.
It seems that you have accidentally wandered into a restricted area. Due to the sensitive nature of the materials that you may be
Come on.
exposed to here, you will not be allowed to leave until the cleanup crew arrives at 6 a.m. So hang tight. Rest assured that you will be promptly rescued, fired, then sent home. Thank you for being an employee. We hope that your experience has not been as regrettable as ours.
Fingers crossed we'll have some good luck with Ennard. Not silent moving.
Why didn't you trust me?
Okay. Just check for a second.
Why didn't you trust me?
Okay, I think Ennard's moving. I heard a noise.
Why didn't you believe me?
Okay.
Sometimes I don't understand why people do the things
Come
that
on, I feel like I'm already using too much power. I feel like I'm using too much power already.
I thought you liked me.
Okay, he's venting. Just don't silent move.
I thought I did everything.
No, dang it. Okay, he moved.
We don't want to hurt him. But we need you. So that we can... We need you. So that we can hide. We need you.
It's lagging again. Okay, hold on. I'm doing one thing real quick. Good pays to know click team shortcuts. Okay, I just tried reconnecting. Let me know if it's lagging now. Okay. Wait, was that was a... Did you do the Nightmare Fredbear thing? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd they go? I don't know where they went. It's 2 a.m.
If they find us like this, we won't be able to try again.
Hey, it's fixed. Okay, thanks. I don't like that.
If they find us like this, we won't be able to try again. You must help us. You must let us inside the room.
Okay, so
Isn't this why you came?
come on, 3 a.m.
I
Yep, spaghetti ender boy.
You won't die, and it will only hurt.
Oh, nope, nope, nope. Hey, where'd he go? Okay. Okay, next movement, be the door.
Hello?
This might be a little. This is gonna be bad. Yeah, we're not reaching. We are below 20% at 5 a.m. We're not even 5 a.m. Jeez.
You have to let me inside your room.
Ah, dang it. We had a 5 a.m., but our power was very bad. Alright, 5 a.m. bad power. Not a good start, especially where I deposit because of lag.
Laboratory maintenance vent opened.
Oh, brother. Oh, we're lagging again.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Or are we fine? Did my stream period look like we were lagging? Also, hey, welcome to stream. That's cool. I'm working on trying to be entered, but between some tech issues and getting over sickness, it's a fun battle.
job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Yeah, I know I'm trying to use only the ones that get to the thing, but sometimes I need to check if he is in the closet, because if he's in the closet, he's gonna jump right to the door. I learned that the hard way the last 2 streams.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 7 3 9 7 6.
I didn't even click the next button. I didn't even click a button yet and it entered kill me there.
Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm trying that. I mean, I have not used a single back cam when in any of the attempts. But like I said, I've panicked, either been in the cameras too long, or I've flipped to the closet cams a couple times just to check. I appreciate the advice.
Before you can retrieve me.
I appreciate it.
Enter the code carefully. 4 1 6.
I pressed 6. My mouse was on the 6 button. Yeah, it's just this part. Just it's always this part that's keeping me from getting more attempts in is the thing. It's just this part that's keeping me from doing more attempts. For every 3 fails of baby key panel.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Yeah. Let's stop the yap fest. Just give me the code. Don't kill me. Let me get out of here.
Passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 2 6 4 5 6.
I clicked the 6 button. Whoa, venting my frustration. Anyways, hello. A lot of people are joining in the stream. Thank you. I hope you guys are liking the content. I usually have a little more energy to myself, but again, getting over a sickness, as I repeated a good while now, and I've got mild frustration at entered silent movements and baby keypad to boot. Oh, so are we?
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Hey, I was just checking. I thought stream had buffered for a second.
reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secure to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Also, I'll answer your question in a minute.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 8, 7.
Why did Scott have to design this keypad to be so sensitive? That's what I want to know. Also, you're playing the security breach cut content mod or whatever it's called. That's cool. Oh, I still have promised you guys, as in viewers of the channel, that I will be doing that security breach switch port one-off video at some point. It was gonna be this month, but with how sick I got, it might happen next year. Oh, so we are. I am seeing lag. So hold on. I should have waited before I went to Circus Baby again.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secure to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Don't worry about your technicians taking it from there in a minute. Just tab into OBS again. Make sure we're all functioning. I think, okay, we're good.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 3, 7, 5, 2, 6.
Oh no, I'm aware of that detail. I may not have gotten the very rare
Maintenance vent
secret
open.
blueprints, but I'm aware of the Fun Times lore. You know, chat. Depending on how this goes in the next few minutes, I might do the quick usual stream break. Because technically I have been working on content for about an hour with the failed stream attempt. So I can go get more water.
Motion trigger.
And if I'm stuck on this for a little bit, I might turn the stream to a yap session, because I have not got to talk about something that I was going to
It's your job to make sure
on a
she is
stream about last
structurally
week,
stable and secure
because I was
to the
sick.
conveyor. Our technicians will take
So
it from there.
I might turn this to a yap stream if I keep dying to the baby puzzle. And if we don't get any more entered attempts, I might have to just rebrand the stream entirely to Sister Location and Yappin'.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 8, 5, 7, 2, 6, 1, 4, 6.
I click 6. Alright. I'm gonna go refill my water right now, real quick, chat. Then we're gonna come back. We're hopefully gonna get some more private room attempts. If not, I'm gonna have to rebrand the stream to Sis Location and Yappin'. So I will. Oh yeah, freaking! I gotta do that because of mouse lock. I will be right back, chat. stand by and enjoy the ambience for a minute. Alright, chat, I'm back. Also, chat, I gotta... Okay, so chat, while I'm trying keypad the next probably couple turns, I've got two questions for you, chat. So, if I retroactively turn the stream into a sigil location and a yapping stream, one, what would you guys like me to talk about, FNAF-wise? And two, how many of you have seen the FNAF 2 movie? Let me know in chat. The two questions for you, chat. Answer them at your own pace. I'll be here for who knows how long.
Parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circuit's baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secure to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Alright, gotcha. Alright.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 7, 1.
Alright. I will give you my spoiler-free review of the FNAF 2 movie, because I have seen... God, no. Hold on. I gotta get this on my screen. I am done with this minigame. We spent the whole stream on this minigame. We're done with that minigame. Anyways, I will give you my spoiler-free review of the movie. Because I would go into more details, because I have a lot to say about the movie. But I will give my spoiler-free review right here, right now. And I think it was pretty good. There was a lot more horror elements going into this one than the first one. Obviously a lot more characters and scenery to admire, and just a lot more interesting story development for the movie branch of content.
Trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secure to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Hey, I'll talk theory stuff in a minute, but yeah, that's my overall general spoiler-free version review of FNAF 2 movie. It's good. There's a lot of fun stuff in there, a lot of cool Easter eggs, and a lot of exciting stuff for the future.
Before you can retrieve me, enter the code carefully.
Code.
8 6 6 3 2 4 4.
Okay, I slipped there. I slipped that one up. No, why? Get me out of this building. Get me out of the building. Get me out of the building. I'm back in the building again. I'll also answer your question about the FNAF theory stuff in a minute. Sorry, I was trying to get another attempt in, but like I said, at this point the stream might just become location and yapping. And if that's the case, I might have to take it out of the mega playlist and just leave it in the location playlist if this is just a yapping stream. I mean, if you guys have a few questions, if you are new to the channel, I don't mind answering some questions. I have done like 2 Q&As, and I don't know, there could be a third one in the future, but right now I'm just vibing, trying to. This was supposed to be a serious stream, attempting Ender Night, but I'm gonna be so real. I think with me being out of it for being sick and this stupid keypad puzzle, it's just made for a bad combo. Not to mention the failed 20-minute stream earlier too. Yes, I am back in the building again when it comes to that minigame.
Before you can retrieve me, enter the code carefully. 6 7 7 6 9 7 4 2 3 2. Good.
Chat, we get another attempt. Hold on, I'll answer any and all questions in a minute. We get an attempt. Get out my screen. I get an attempt. I'll answer any and all questions in a minute. I gotta lock in for a minute. Hold on.
You must follow.
Hold on. I will answer. This is gonna be a mix of semi-serious and semi-not. I don't know at this point. I will.
Access granted.
I'm on the fence of what this stream is anymore. Anyways.
It seems that you have accidentally wandered into a restricted area. Due to the sensitive nature of the materials that you may be exposed to here, you will not be allowed to leave until the cleanup crew arrives at 6 a.m. So hang tight. Rest assured that you will be promptly rescued, fired, then sent home. Thank you for being an employee. We hope that your experience has not been as regrettable as ours.
Yep. Stop yapping to me. Let me just beat the night. I have some lovely viewers that want to yap, so we will yap. I did promise a yapping session. Are you what? It's already you're already moving. Bro is angry. Bro is already moving. What the heck? I thought I had to wait like 20 seconds before you move.
Why didn't you trust me?
Yeah, FNAF 4.
Didn't you trust me?
FNAF 4.
Believe me. Because I don't understand why people do the things that they do.
I'm paranoid of silent movement. I am so paranoid of silent movement.
I thought you liked me.
I would like it if you didn't silent move.
I thought I did everything right.
Oh, you're back again? I mean, if you want to vent the whole night, that could be fun. If you want to vent the whole...
I don't want to hurt anyone, but we need you. We need you so that we can leave. So that we can hide.
That loud noise threw me off. I forgot that the noises are just random.
We need you so that we can look like you. If they find us like this, we won't be able to try again.
Oh, hold on. I think I'm noticing buffering. Let me check. I think I'm noticing buffering. Okay, I think we're good. We have dropped a few frames, but like I'm not I haven't lost the OBS connection.
If they find us like this, we won't be able to try again. You must help us. You must let us inside the room. You must let us inside the room.
And then, are you camping the vent? You are. You are. Bro really likes the vent.
Isn't this why you came here? To be with her again?
Whoops.
I understand.
And there no camping. Bro camped that vent longer than I needed him to.
You won't die, and it will only hurt for a while.
moving fast. This is another dead attempt chat, unfortunately. We are below 20% and it's not even 5.
Hello?
Because I need that for another thumbnail. So like yoink kid. I can at least yoink material for the next thumbnail. Well, I screwed myself there. Oh, brother. Yeah, 5 AM and 3%. No, I'm back in the building! Not after that. No, you do not give me this after that death. No, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Not back in the building, no. Alright, I have some questions to answer in chat, at least comments to make. So I'm going to sit here in the primary control module for a minute. Alright, so someone was asking me about theory stuff. I know about Molten MCI, and what else was being asked? Molten MCI, or the DCI, or oh, okay. Yeah, I'm aware of the theories about like Molten MCI, Molten DCI, I think. and I would say they obviously are probably possible. I feel like with some of the stuff that represents the missing children that appears in Pizza Sim, that they have to be there in some fashion. So like Molten Freddy probably is the obvious answer. So, that's my takeaway from that. Okay, was there anything else that I missed? 3 AM, 4 AM. Enter gets the speed from Foxy, probably. Nightmares do come true, yeah. Alright, okay, it's okay. I'll answer this question while I, sorry. Ugh. I'll answer this question while I'm walking over to the keypad again. Alright, so I don't really play Roblox. It's not that I necessarily have anything against it. It's just that I never fully got into it. I know back in like the day when I was a little younger, I know I had a sibling that would show me some stuff on Roblox, and I had like maybe like they had me like play 1 or 2 games, but like when it came to like content for the channel, I never like really, you know, dabbled in Roblox stuff. Even though I know there's a lot of creative FNAF stuff on Roblox, it's just like I never dabbled into it per se.
Passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 1 8 1 3 7 6 9.
Oh boy, back to dying. Back to dying again. But yeah, and I will admit, I've had people within the channel's lifespan of over 7 years, or yeah, 7 years at least. Well, I say over because 7 years was like back in June. I've had people ask me to do Roblox or to do something on Roblox, or if I would do Roblox. And I don't know, I think I've like, there may have been like 1 or 2 times where I'm like, maybe. But like at the same time, it's like I didn't want to really have to go through the hassle of setting up and, you know, do this and that.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Because I'll admit, I have a lot of accounts for like Steam, my Microsoft account for Minecraft, you know, my account for YouTube and Google. Like I have a lot of accounts for various things. So like after a while, it starts to get. I start to be juggling so many accounts. So it's like, do I really need an account for this if I'm gonna barely use it?
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
So I hope that answers your question.
Carefully. 5, 2, 6, 7, 4, 4, 6, 9, 4, 6. Good.
Hey chat, we get another attempt.
Turn.
Chat, we get another attempt. This stream. I'm gonna grab a cough drop real quick.
You must follow my instructions in
Shut up! I don't want to follow your instructions.
Laura is going to go forward.
I see. What do you mean? What did I do wrong? Hello? Chat, we had an attempt. And I think I looked away for like a second. And I don't know why entered kill me there.
Monitoring maintenance vent opened.
Chat, that has got to be the dumbest loss of a private room attempt in these 3 streams history. It's got to be the dumbest thing.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Chat, now watch. We're gonna die to this. After I had won it.
You must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 2, 5, 1, 9, 2, 9, 8.
What did I say, chat? I called it. I did call it. Now we're. I can't believe it's been an hour and 2 minutes. Now, I think in an hour and 2 minutes we've had like what, maybe 3 tries at private room, if that. See, chat. That's another thing. I know I accidentally misclicked, but I'm just.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown
But
reason.
chat.
It's your job to make sure she is structurally
I know when it comes to games like this where I'm stuck at a certain point, I would be doing the grind off camera. I did that for Baldi's Best Classic Remastered. But I feel like I don't have the time for that anymore. For one. And 2.
Passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
These files would be so long if I was trying to be recording these off camera. was on the one corner. I must have clicked off the keypad.
Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Chant.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circuit's baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 8, 6, 5, 9, 4, 9, 1, 4, 4, 1. Good. Ahead. Now you must turn back.
Alright, chat, let's not lose this attempt. I don't know why Aaron killed me in the dark.
You must follow my instructions in Funtime Auditorium. Go forward.
Access granted.
Alright, chat, here we go again.
It seems that you have accidentally wandered into a restricted area. Due to the sensitive nature of the materials that you may be exposed to here, you will not be allowed to leave until the cleanup crew arrives at 6 a.m. So hang tight. Rest assured that you will be promptly rescued, fired, then sent home. Thank you for being an employee. We hope that your experience has not been as regrettable as ours.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you trust me?
He's venting again.
Why didn't you trust me?
You're still there. I knew it.
You won't die, and it will only hurt for a moment.
Bro's camping the vent. Finally. Oh my god, he's gonna come back though. Bro is back again. This is very bad for power. Could you have failed your movement opportunities earlier in the night? Bro's choosing. Great. Don't tease me. Just do it. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that hurt though. I might have been able to do that one if I didn't start panicking with him suddenly choosing to fail movements. I might have had a chance then. Are we good? I'm seeing buffering. I think we're good. It look, my phone preview looked like it was buffering, so I was kind of concerned.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 9 1 7 4 7 9.
Brother. Wait, why does it say no one's watching? My chat's busted. It says no one's watching.
Mandatory maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Can you hear me? There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 3 7 4 9.
Oh man.
Mandatory maintenance vent opened.
I'm hoping we can get maybe one more, or one or two more attempts in before I call it quits. This stream has been Ace's location and yapping, but we have actually had some attempts at the night. So I'm not gonna like fully rebrand the stream as I would have originally when I was like debating
Motion
it.
trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 9 4
I didn't even click 4 yet. I didn't even click 4 yet. And it's killing me. And now I'm seeing buffering again, so now I'm unsure. Oh, right, Matt. Alright, I think I reconnected. We should be good.
Laboratory maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circuits Baby has been deactivated.
I feel like I have to stretch my legs again.
It's your job to make sure she
If
is
I die
properly
here, I'm gonna stretch my
signaled and
legs.
secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can enter the code carefully. 1 7 7 7 6.
Alright, I'm stretching my legs for a second. Hold on, fellas. Actually, I gotta get up for more than just a stretch, so just hold on just 1 second, fellas. I'll just leave it on this screen and just pause, like mute myself for a minute. Alright, I'm back.
Laboratory maintenance vent opened.
We are gonna try and at least get one more attempt, and if not, then I'm just gonna call. I might call a stream here soon, because I am starting to get a little hungry, and getting a little annoyed at the keypad, and also partly annoyed that I'm probably draining power when I probably don't need to be, and I'm probably losing out on winning attempts without realizing it.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service.
But to be fair,
Circuits Baby has been deactivated for an unknown
in the few
reason.
attempts we've done,
It is
I don't
your
think
job
entered
to make
silent
sure she
moved
is
yet to screw
structurally
me over.
stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
There's a reason I think on like the last attempt I had started checking the cameras when I could have saved power, because I was afraid of him silent moving.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 4 9 6 2 9 2 9 5 8 7.
I missed it.
Maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Yeah.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 8, 9.
You know what? Screw it. I don't care that I'm back in the building. Let me do something different for like a minute. I just realized I already screwed up my strategy. Never mind. So I was gonna be like, can I still do it from like 3 streams ago?
Vertical auditorium maintenance vent opened.
We are almost at the hour-and-a-half mark, so I could call it quits very soon. Which I might, but I would like to maybe get one more go.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Before you can
These buttons could have been bigger, and Scott could have removed this other button.
code carefully. 8, 1, 1, 8, 8, 5, 2, 6, 8, 7. Good. Now you must turn. Must follow my instructions in Funtime Auditorium. Go forward.
Access granted.
It seems that you have accidentally wandered into a restricted area. Due to the sensitive nature of the materials that you may be exposed to here, you will not be allowed to leave until the cleanup crew arrives at 6 a.m. So hang tight. Rest assured that you will be promptly rescued, fired, and then sent home. Thank you for being an employee. We hope that your experience has not been as regrettable as ours.
Why didn't you trust me? Didn't you trust me? us like this, we won't be able to. If they find us like this, we won't be able to try again. You must help us. You must let us inside. You must let us inside. Isn't this why you came? With her again. I don't understand. You won't die, and it will only hurt for a moment. I know I was an accident. Still here. You have to let me inside.
He's silent mode. Also, hi, yes, welcome back. Sorry, I was trying to like focus up there. I was put back in the building again. Oh, brother. But yes, welcome back. Okay, my immersion's been broken. Welcome back. Oh, I see. That's neat. So yeah, welcome.
Laboratory maintenance vent open.
I'm gonna be so real. Depending on if I either actually succeed the keypad here or I die, might be determining if I call it. Because am I drained? And I also don't want to be pushing myself too much. Because like I said, I am getting better. I just don't need to get sick again. So I can get the rest of the content out. So
Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason.
this will
It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
this will determine if I do one more night attempt or if I die. Let's see. This is the coin toss.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 7 4 1 4 5.
And I misclicked. Alright. Ugh. I think that's my call. So for right now, F2 the game for a minute. Let me pop over the extras because I just want to sit in extras for a minute. Ugh. I will beat the private room one of these days, but right now, with the way the stream has went, you know, now is not the day, I guess. Okay. Ugh. Well, we'll be picking this up next year, and hopefully with 1 to maybe 2 more streams, we will get it done. But for right now, I'm wiped, especially after me locking in on that last attempt. Sure, my power was bad, but I felt pretty focused. So, and I think Enter did silent move that turn too, which is what I hate. But yeah, so synopsis, summary, whatever you want to say of this stream. We have now played the game for 16.5 hours, and I have my couple screenshots for the next thumbnail, which is probably going to be entered in the hallway. Although I do have a 3 a.m. 41% of power office background if I want to make a creative thumbnail. Progress is progress. We're going to get there eventually. It just takes one run, as I always say. But, this is definitely a good stopping point for today, and just in general. Especially after the failed 20-30 minutes earlier the other stream. So yeah. And you know what? Hold on. Just because I haven't used this on a stream yet, and I want to see how it looks. Give me a second, chat. I want to test something real quick from videos from a couple videos you might have seen. I think it was, yeah. And then if I turn display capture, yeah, that's the camera setup from a couple streams ago. So I'm just gonna do a little talk here for a minute before I end stream and put the setup back to normal. But so this is the location. Will return. I'm hoping we can beat it, so I can actually experience this location custom night legit, instead of just typing it in like I had to retype everything in today because of my save file randomly getting deleted. But despite all the frame drops, despite all the tech issues, and despite my low energy from getting over sickness, This was a good end year sister location stream. There was a lot of good stuff going for it. So expect more in the new year. Again, if you haven't read it, read the latest community. No, it's not community. I keep wanting to say community post because that's what it was when I first got it. Go read the latest post in the post section. Alright, just to repeat myself real quick. Go read the latest community post to see what's coming. The Game of Life 2 stream's been done. This spin's done. So go see what else is on that list that's coming your way between now and New Year's Eve. I'm gonna go because the frame drops are returning, but I will be back soon for something else. Just you wait. Whoops, I gotta make the camera a little smaller. And put display capture back on. But alright, I'm just gonna end stream. Frame drops are back. My throat's dry. I'm tired of the game right now. So, appreciate all of you that tuned in. This was a very active stream. I appreciate it. This isn't even scrolling. I don't know why. I was trying to scroll up. But the studio is just not responding for some reason. But I appreciate everyone nonetheless for tuning in and for the 4 likes we got on the stream. I will be back soon. Probably not tomorrow. Possibly Christmas Eve. Maybe not Christmas Day. But stay tuned. A lot of the remaining stream and content's coming your way. And until then, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button to be notified when I come back to do more content on the channel. And of course, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys on the flip side. It's outro time. And I'll be back soon for something else. I'm going to go take a nice breather now and go get some food. And I'll be seeing you guys next time for the next stream. Which, fingers crossed, since these 2 streams had some tech issues, the next one will be really smooth. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. And so long, you spaghetti clown, at least for this year.